will demonstrate how can we use the MongoDB on some machine. The idea is I will talk about the features of the MongoDB, but I think I don't want to install on my machine, so I'll use Google Colab. That is another VM. Google provides us the virtual machine, so you can easily install and test MongoDB on your Google Colab VM. So let's start. I provide you the link here, so you can refer to the MongoDB installation. Here is the way that you can install MongoDB, and in Google Colab, it is the VM that use the Ubuntu, the code name Jammy 22.04. This one is the statement that tell us the version of the OS of this machine. So you can see that it is Ubuntu. So it's connecting, so no worries about that. So once you know that your machine is Ubuntu, so you have to choose this one. This is the platform that MongoDB 8.0 Community Edition. The Community Edition is the one that free, and like many people try to help each other in this version. So it is 22.04 LTS long-term support Jammy. So this one is the way that you can check the version of your OS. Okay, so once you know that your machine is Ubuntu, so you have to import the public key to get the MongoDB one. So you have to run this code, and you have to run this code. So this is the code that I run on this machine. So you can see that I will use curl to get the source here, because both are already installed, so we don't need to run this line. And then we have to create the file. So here we have to create the list file, but no worry, you don't need to worry about it, because this line can help you. This one, I create this file. Once you have done here, you can follow the link, reload the package database, sudo apt get update. So I will run this one, and then once you finish, this line is the one that is the actual installation of your MongoDB. So you can run it, and everything will be installed on your VM. Okay, so you can wait for everything to be finished first, and then this is the last line of your installation. And once you install everything on your VM, next you have to create the folder or the directory to store your database. So this one, sorry, okay. Once you finish everything, you can run the statement to start your service your MongoDB service. But in Google Colab, you cannot do that. So you have to change something like run as the command line instead, like this one. So it will create another service using this IP to be your MongoDB server. And to check that your server is running, just catch this file. Okay, this is the server part, and now your MongoDB is running on your VM. So this time I will use the Python to test your server. So at first, the Python library that you can connect to MongoDB is Pymongo. So you can install it on your VM, and then this one is super simple. From Pymongo, import the client that you have to use to connect to your server. The connection string to your server is this localhost with this port number 27017. So this is the way that you can connect to your MongoDB server, and then you can connect to your Mongo. Sorry, I will use this one. I have the client here, connect to our MongoDB, and then our client has a function that is to do something with the databases. For example, I would like to list the databases. This one. This one will be the cursor to all databases, like the one that I told you that in MongoDB, or they use like many operations will return by a cursor, and you have to iterate through everything that you want. But this one is the list that you can check. Okay, this one is the database name, like are there how many databases running on this server. So you can see that this one has admin configuration and local. Okay, so this is the way that you can connect to your MongoDB. And once you finish this, we can do any other operations after this.